Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications. So, Nicki Minaj made a big announcement that fans are having a mixed reaction to. Now, Nicki Minaj made an announcement saying that her Pink Friday 2 Deluxe has been pushed back to a date a tiny bit later than September 13th, okay? She said, today I received a verse from someone. They understood the effing assignment. It'll be worth it though. Promise. Love you so much, okay? Now, some fans are saying that she pushed it back because allegedly Future is dropping his mixtape that day. But she did mention that she is working on a collaboration and the person just sent their verse back. Now, let me know who you guys think it is. Now, all I know is it better not be a D, F, or a C-lister, okay? I'm hoping that it will be an iconic A-list collaboration, okay? And somebody that she hasn't worked with. Now, here's the thing though. If it's like a Rihanna collaboration, I know that could possibly be wishful thinking, but I wouldn't mind that, okay? I would be here for the CŁ0CKЩ races, okay? And if it's a rapper, the only rapper I want to see on the Pink Friday 2 Deluxe is Kung Fu Kenny. I don't want to see Champagne Thickums. I don't want to see 3 Dreads, a.k.a. Wayne. I want to see the king of rap, Kung Fu Kenny. So hopefully, the collaboration is worth the wait. Okay, so we'll see about that. Also, Nicki Minaj's show at the Mämitä Castle becomes the venue's highest grossing show by a female rapper with 1.69 million. Congratulations to Nicki Minaj on that. Okay, and it looks like her second leg is going to be very successful. I would not be shocked if Nicki Minaj grosses over $100 million total with this second leg tour, okay? Because it seems as though people are enjoying seeing Nicki Minaj. Now, moving on to Botchin' Pregnant, she exposes that her and Ckminaj are in a gang. And then she also talks about more of her relationship with Ckminaj, proving that they have more of a relationship than what CŁ0ŁÄB and Icespxce had. And then on top of that, the fact that she does not use black women like a lot of people are saying on social media. Okay, so that's why she's talking about that, because everybody has been saying that she uses black people or the black culture.
Everybody know me and Star. She's one of my best friends. We've been friends since 2016. We've been friends since 2016. This is not no friendship that happened overnight, blah, blah, blah. This is my friend since 2016. Count the numbers: 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And I want to make it very clear, because for a long time, I've been wanting to say this, because I feel like the internet, because we're both, I guess, gang related or something. Well, she have dissociated herself from gang
Miracle.
Because I guess we're both gang related, and we both give to y'all this image that's all we do and talk about. We don't really be talking about that, or that's not our lives. It's not our life. We are in our 30s. We both have kids, and we're very, very, very much lover girls. Going through shit. I call my friend Star. When she's going through shit, she calls me. I think that the internet have this image that we just sit on the phone, or we only talk to each other when there's some type of gang outside. No, there's more. There's more to friendship than what y'all see.
Now, I don't understand, how is Botchin' Pregnant gang affiliated when you go to court and sue people? You always threatening to sue, but you talking about, oh, we're gang affiliated. No. That's not how that works. You either going to be a regular civilian that sues or a gang member. You can't be both. You can't be tough and a victim. That's what I don't like about Botching Pregnant. Okay? I'm all here for you and start being friends, even though I think you use her to try to get that street cosign. That's what you do. You use Star Brim to get street cosign. That's what you do, because you're not really about that life. You have never put hands on people. You never shot nobody. You use Star Brim to have that affiliation. And then also, I do remember Star Brim threatening Ra and Nicki Minaj. So that's another reason why you affiliate with her. Okay, let's be very clear. You do use black culture.
You feel about that little scuffle between her and Nicki? Did that really bother you?
Okay, it really bothered me, of course, because I'm in jail at the time. You understand? So I'm in jail, and I honestly feel like if I was there, it would not have happened. And I stand by what I say. It definitely would not have happened that way. Before she would have had that knot, I would have had that knot. Period. Like, and even if I see Ra Ali to this day, I'm gonna smash Ra Ali. Like,
no, we don't want to encourage that. What do you mean by smash? We don't want to encourage that, though. What do you mean by smash, though?
What I mean is, you feel me? I'm with whatever with whoever. Like, I'm with whatever with whoever. You feel me? I feel a way against her, because at the end of the day, you feel me? You taking on somebody else's beef, which is cool, because I take on my friend's beef. But the friend is here now.
Miracle.
You understand? I'm here now. So since you taking on somebody else's beef, you taking on Nicki beef or whatever the situation is, let me take on Cardi beef. Let's have a one-on-one.
So that's what Star Criminal said to Charlemagne on his podcast, okay, a few years ago. So that's why Botching Pregnant really keeps Star Criminal around. It's because she willing to fight Ra and whoever is associated with Nicki Minaj, okay? She just admitted that. And Star Criminal has that street credibility that Botching Pregnant wants. But she's not about that street life. Because you can't always be in court and sue and threaten people that you're going to sue them if you're about that life. So I feel like Botching Pregnant needs to be called out by the black community for using black women and the black culture to appeal tough. I don't like that. Again, the Stallion was spotted at Paris Hilton's album release party in New York. Okay. It looked like she was getting Hayley Williams' number. They might do a collaboration. I don't know if you guys know who Hayley Williams is, but she is part of the group Paramore. I love Paramore. And with that being said, a lot of people are hoping that Megan Thee Stallion and Paramore or Hayley Williams would work together. I would be completely against it. But a lot of people are hoping that since, you know, Megan is stepping on her Japanese bag, okay, and she's working with BTS and all these different artists in the Asian community, okay, or the Japanese community, they're hoping that she's going to step in her alternative rock pop bag, okay, and become a diverse artist. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I would not be here for it. And then also, why allegedly she got a song with Paris Hilton? I'm like, Paris Hilton don't have no talent. Why are you working with her? Okay? I understand that she does it for a hobby. Like, Paris probably don't need the money from the music industry or her music. But I just feel like it kind of shows that Megan will do anything to get to the top. Paris and her family are very powerful in the industry, and that's the only reason why Megan Thee Stallion is working with Paris, because she has zero talent. So, you know, this kind of proves that, no shade, Megan Thee Stallion is a social climber. Fans are also saying that Megan Thee Stallion is clocking Nicki Minaj because Never Play by Megan Thee Stallion and RM from BTS has reached #1 on iTunes in 70 countries around the world. Okay, this is the most Megan has ever done, okay, for a single. So a lot of fans are saying that, you know, she doing like Nicki Minaj numbers, okay, because Megan Thee Stallion usually never go #1 on US iTunes unless she got a collaboration with Botch and Pregnant or Queen Bee. But she's able to do this with a BTS collaboration. So let me know how y'all feel about it. Now, moving back to Botch and Pregnant, she posted this picture with the number 11 on it on her broadcast channel. Then she also posted a jersey with her name on it with the number 11 number. So a lot of fans are speculating that her album, her second album, could possibly drop in November or October 11th. Okay? Isn't October 11th her birthday? Okay, so she could be trying to copy Nicki Minaj. When Nicki Minaj dropped on her birthday, she might drop a single or release the album cover on her birthday. I definitely don't think she'll drop the album in October. Maybe November or December, but definitely not in October. Okay? But she might drop the album cover in October. So it does look like she is giving her fans some clues. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, Ice Spice and Riot both won awards at the BMI Awards for writing and producing. So congratulations. I think she won something for Barbie World. A lot of people were saying that Ice Spice looked soulless, okay, at the BMI Awards. But I honestly think that she looked sad. She looked beat down. That's what it gave. It didn't really give that she was soulless. It gave that she probably is sad. She tired. She probably feel like she going through a hate train. And I honestly feel like people were saying some very nasty things about Ice Spice. I saw one tweet saying, Lord, give us Rich Homie Quan back and take Ice Spice. Like, y'all didn't even really mess with Rich Homie Quan like that. And I don't want to hear the excuses. Where the recent music that he dropped, y'all did not support it. Stop it. I need y'all to stop. When it comes to celebrities and artists, you'll never support them when they're alive. Y'all only want to support them when they die. I don't care if you was listening to a song here or there. You wasn't listening to it enough for it to chart. Okay? How comes all of his peers, Young Thug, Travis, still charting? Okay? Young Thug is in jail and was still charting. So I really don't understand why y'all try to act like y'all was really supporting that man like that. Stop it. And then on top of that, somebody was like, oh, take Sexy Red too. Like, it just comes off like y'all are haters. One thing I noticed is that black people really hate successful black people. Yes, Ice Spice ain't talented, right? That is very true. She's not. Same thing with Sexy Red. She's not talented either. But neither is Selena Gomez. And she's an effing billionaire. And she get all the support from the damn white community. Okay? There's a lot of white people that are not that talented, yet you don't see the white community tearing them down. But I will say Ice Spice and Sexy Red don't deserve their star power. I will say that, but y'all made them famous. It's y'all fault. Y'all make the untalented people famous and rich. And then when they get big-headed, like Ice Spice, then y'all try to say, oh, they need to get canceled. Y'all made their heads big, okay? I've been said that No Spice and Sexy Red were untalented, but because they had a Nicki Minaj collaboration, y'all was trying to push that narrative that they were. Now, only that, though, SZA and Ice Spice took a picture at the BMI Awards, and fans are hoping that SZA could possibly help Ice Spice's career and give her a big collaboration. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, SZA earlier this year, she hopped on the Never Lose Me remix with Botch and Pregnant. That song by Flo Milli. So, it could possibly happen. If SZA likes Ice Spice, she possibly would do a record with her. I don't know how that would sound. Because Flo Milli got more talent than Ice Spice. No shade. So, this collaboration might sound a hot mess. Now, moving on to Flo Milli. She put out a song called Wet Dreams. And the song is fire to me. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Okay? And I feel like she is taking Doja Cat's spot when it comes to pop rap music or R&B rap music, which Doja Cat usually do. That's what people love about Doja Cat. They don't like when Doja Cat just rap. They like pop rap Doja or R&B Doja. And so Flo Milli has slid into that lane. She was kind of successful with it with the song, Never Lose Me. Okay, that was a big hit for her. And so it looks like she's trying to do it again. Let me know if y'all checked out the record. I think the record is fire. I give it an 8 out of 10. And I feel like she is, coming into that lane. Doja Cat kind of lost because she wanted to, be a lyricist, which, Doja Cat, unfortunately, is still not. Now, moving on from that, allegedly, Doja Cat is rumored to have a feature on Lana Del Rey's up-and-coming album, Lasso. I don't know if I believe that. I don't think Doja Cat and Lana Del Rey fit each other. Well, possibly. Doja Cat can do the pop thing. And Lana Del Rey did put out a song with Quavo. Okay, so, it might be something that they could possibly do, but I don't know if I fully believe that. I think a lot of fans want this collaboration, but that don't mean that it's going to happen. Okay, and Doja Cat is very picky with her collaboration. She don't really collaborate with a lot of different people. Unfortunately, Doja Cat's a little stuck up. She got a big head. So I don't know if I fully believe this. Okay, I think that, a lot of fans want this to happen, but it may not. But I wouldn't mind it. I like Lana Del Rey. I would be here for it. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, moving on to Sabrina Carpenter. She joins the Beatles as the only act to ever chart their first 3 top 5 hits in the top 5 on the Hot 100 simultaneously. Okay, so congratulations to Sabrina Carpenter. Still don't really care for the album, but I'm happy for Sabrina Carpenter's success because I do believe that she's talented. And possibly she could put out a deluxe. I think Sabrina could put out a deluxe and still sell 100K if she put out the deluxe, okay? Because she's doing 100K the second week. So if she put out a deluxe, she can do big numbers again. Let me know if you guys would be here for it. And who do you think she should have as a feature artist on the deluxe album? Okay, if she decides to put out one, because a lot of people are doing that now. Megan's putting out a deluxe. Scratch Off is putting out the deluxe. Nicki Minaj is. Who else? Doja Cat did. So a lot of artists are putting out deluxe albums again. Okay. Now moving on from that, since Rich Homie Quan passed away, Quavo posted on his Instagram that he had a great conversation with his bro Off the Cheat, okay? Now, if you guys remember, Off the Cheat and Quavo kind of had a little bit of a beef, especially after Off the Cheat left the group. And there was rumors that Sweetie slept with Off the Cheat after her and Quavo broke up. And as we know, Quavo cheated on Sweetie. So it looks like Quavo has basically forgiven Off the Cheat for sleeping with Sweetie. And then on top of that, breaking up the group, the Migos. Okay? Because Off the Cheat left the group first. Let's be very clear. He broke up the Migos because he thought he was the Beyonce of the group, and he is not. Okay? So it looks like they are back. Would you guys be here for the Migos getting back together? Okay? Would you guys be here for Quavo and Off the Cheat doing some music? I feel like, they're not as hot as they used to be. And I feel like Mumble, Atlanta music ain't as hot as it used to be. Okay? No shade. In my opinion, I feel like real rap is back. Lyricism is back. That's why Kung Fu Kenny and Champagne Thickums had the most successful year for male rappers. Okay. Real lyricism is back. whether y'all want to admit it or not. And so I feel like, I don't know if I really care to hear mumble auto-tune rap anymore. Okay? No shade. Even Travis, he's not as popping as people make him out to be. Without payola, Travis don't really be charting like that. Okay? That's why they had to filter themselves. Now, speaking of Travis, it has been reported that Travis Days Before Radio is headed for the biggest drop on the Payola Board 200 chart in modern history, down 92% in its second week. Okay, I think it might go top 25 or top 30 its second week, while Sabrina will remain at the number one spot. Now, Travis' team also tried to push a narrative and told, I believe it was Vulture, that they had an extra 1,000 sales that they tried to put towards his first week sales, and Payola Board just ignored Travis, that they had like an extra 1,300 sales that were supposed to go towards his first week sales. But my whole thing is, I believe they did not organically believe that Travis really did this much first week. That's why they didn't give him the number one spot. It was always going to go to Sabrina. They was going to allow Sabrina to get her first number one. And I really don't believe Travis did 300,000 for an old mixtape. I really don't. For a 10-year-old mixtape, I don't believe that. They filtered the sales, which they should have, because he was using payola, and he's upset about it. Trying to say, oh, I had an extra 1,000 sales and it wasn't added to Payola Board. Good. How you do 300,000 first week and then the second week you only do 25,000. Even if it's an old mixtape, it shouldn't go down that much. You was using payola and you got caught. Now, moving on from that, Camila Cabello, she dropped her deluxe album and I listened to it. Okay, I wanted to take the day to fully digest the album. I like Godspeed. That's a fan favorite. Okay, everybody likes Godspeed. And there's another song called Can Friends Kiss? And I like that record too. Okay, you know, I feel like people are sleeping on Camila Cabello because one, she is a racist, no shade. And then two, her sound is a little bit different from what people are used to. But I don't feel like her album and deluxe is too bad. I think I gave her deluxe album like, I think, what was it? A 7 or 6 out of 10. So let me know how y'all feel about it. I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.